All right, we turn now to our other top story tonight. The Whitehall mayor and 2 council members are facing a recall election after refusing to resign tonight. Mayor Michael Bivens and council members Amy Harkar and Lori Elmore are the subjects of a recall petition certified last week by the Franklin County Board of Elections and Whitehall Clerk of Council. 10 TV's Libby Cathy was at that packed meeting tonight as council considered a date for the recall election. Libby?
That's right, Yolanda. It was a packed meeting here behind me in Whitehall tonight, standing room only. But council members could not agree on a date for that special election. Now, the city attorney says they are required by the city's charter to hold this election now between April 30th and May 30th. But tonight, not putting a date on the calendar. Now, before the meeting began here tonight, lining the street outside City Hall, there were supporters of this recall effort holding signs, calling for these officials, including Bivens, Elmore, and Harkar, to step down. Before inside the meeting, every single resident who spoke during public comment criticized this recall effort. Now, tensions ran high during the meeting, with Mayor Bivens pushing back against the recall before being asked to wrap his speech. Now, he walked out of the meeting room to finish his remarks in the hallway, telling residents he will not resign. Now, organizers of the recall tell me this is about fiscal responsibility, accountability, and leadership issues with the current officials. But those officials deeming this all unwarranted and divisive.
All of us have performance reviews in our daily jobs, and this is the act that we have as residents to be able to do that. So we're excited and we're happy to be at this point.
It's eroding public trust, and it's diverting resources from critical services.
All I can say is I've done good work. Harkar has done great work, and the mayor has done great work. And so our works speak for us.
Now, this recall effort will cost about $37,000. Organizers of that effort telling me even if it fails, that this will be worth it. Now, there could be an 11th hour challenge to this as well. A former city attorney for Whitehall during public comment tonight said that he will be filing a taxpayer lawsuit challenging this petition behind the recall effort. Yolanda?
Well, Libby, what are the next steps when it comes to this recall election? I know you said they don't have a date yet, but what are next steps to get there?
That's a great question, Yolanda, and on the minds of many in Whitehall here tonight. Well, the debate tonight was whether to have it on May 26th, as the Board of Elections had recommended, or May 28th, as some supporters of this recall movement are hoping for, a couple of days after the Memorial Day holiday. But so far, not being able to agree on a date. Council is set to meet here not next Tuesday, but the Tuesday after that. That still does give them a little more time before May, when that city attorney says the election must be held by law, pending, of course, that 11th hour lawsuit. We will be following that and bring you the latest, of course. Reporting live in Whitehall, Libby Cathy, 10 TV News.